Hey everyone, so this is Ramona and checking in on week 11. Just as a reminder, I am having my internship at what's called a Sarah Care Hospice. And like I've said before, I explained what hospice was in the past, and hopefully you guys all know and remember. So I'm checking in, and actually it's been, since the last check-in, still things are going fairly well, and I'm not running into any issues at this point in time. Usually I would like to pose a question in the beginning of this video to kind of get feedback from you guys, but actually as of this point I don't have any questions. I guess I can give you kind of an update on things and some success type situations. First off, I did pose a question, I think it was a couple weeks ago, of a client who has been on hospice for a while now, and his wife was on hospice as well, and how she recently passed away. And I was having trouble for him opening up to me. So I actually did it for a process recording, and I first thought that maybe this was something I could base from a social learning theory, that maybe in the past when he dealt with grief or his family, that they basically dealt with it internally. They didn't use it externally. They didn't voice it to people. So anyway, you guys gave me some great responses on how to talk with a gentleman and see if I could get anywhere. And I will say, actually, this week I had a little bit of a breakthrough. One of the things I still continue with is trying to work on his, or how do I put it, address his strengths perspective, so that it can kind of work on conversation and maybe slowly get into talking about his wife. And for this week, he didn't just come out and, address something in regards to his wife. I kind of got to the point where we kind of have gained a good rapport. He knows me by me coming in and talking to him regularly, and he trusts me, I believe. So I brought it up myself. I asked him how he feels he has been doing since his wife has passed away, and I used her name. And he kind of looked at me and he said, "Oh, I'm okay." And I said, "Well, what, is making you feel okay? Or are there things that you'd like to expand on how you feel in regards to her and, her passing?" And he basically said how, he's simply ready just to join her, but when it is his time. And he felt that he has been coping with it well. So even just getting that simple little response from him was truly great to get, since I wasn't really getting anything prior. So that's good. I had to sit with a family with their loved one who I got to know over the past couple months, who was passing. So I was there with the daughter, the son, daughter-in-law, and then I think it was the other, and then daughter, son-in-law, son, daughter-in-law, and it was a lot of reminiscent type therapy in regards to the patient, because in all quite honesty, they seem to be handling the idea that she was going to be passing soon. And I think a lot of people some people get a point to they're comfortable and realize that passing will occur, especially when the person is older and they show signs or symptoms in a slow manner. So it kind of builds to help prepare some family members in regards to the death. Um, so we were able to sit down and kind of just discuss the patient, discuss how they've been feeling about how the patient's been doing, and them declining. The patient did pass, so what I'll be doing now is following up with the family in regards to bereavement. We do provide bereavement services for after a patient has passed. Provide therapy, provide comfort, So yeah, I'm excited to get that process started because I haven't really done that just yet. But besides that, I mean, everything is still going pretty well. I'm still seeing about 15 to 17 clients a month for about 3 times per patient. So I guess that's all I have. I hope everyone else's internship has been going well. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.